Welcome, dear brothers and sisters, to our channel. We continue our educational series on the aerial toll houses. On our channel, you can already find a video about the first 5 toll houses, where we explain each in detail. Today's video covers the 6th toll house, the toll house of theft and all its forms. Sadly, to be caught at this toll house, it is not necessary to rob a bank or break into someone's home. This sin is often very subtle. The devil works tirelessly to make sure we don't even realize we are breaking the commandment of God. Thou shalt not steal. At this toll house, we will be judged for any act in which we took possession of what was not rightfully ours. Theft is the act of claiming what belongs to another. Like all sins, it has many shades and nuances that we often ignore, allowing ourselves to become increasingly rooted in this transgression. For example, stealing something directly from a person's pocket, car, home, or garden is an obvious and clear form of theft. Demons will torment the soul at this toll house for such acts. But there are more subtle and deceptive forms. For instance, when we keep something we found instead of returning it. When we withhold a debt we owe. When we hinder someone else's gain or benefit, we are robbing them. When we take credit for another's ideas, work, or efforts, whether at school, university, or on the job, we are committing theft. Even copying answers during an exam or using someone else's ideas as our own violates the commandment, "Thou shalt not steal," because we're treating another's knowledge and thoughts as our own. And that's still not the full extent of this toll house. In our times, a very common form of this sin is withholding wages from workers who have earned them. Or take fraud, for example, when we sell a low-quality product and manipulate people into buying it, gaining money through deceit. This is theft. Another frequent example is when we take something from our workplace for personal use. Whether it's a pen, a piece of paper, or company products, if it's not ours, it's stealing. And we will have to answer for it, unless we repent sincerely before the Lord. Dear brothers and sisters, our life is in God's hands, and as Orthodox Christians, we must place our trust in Him. When we lose that trust, we fall into the sins of greed, envy, and lack of love for our neighbor. We begin to desire what belongs to others, focus more on material things than on the spiritual, lose the fear of God, and thus we steal. Greed and theft reveal that we no longer rely on God but trust in money and our own strength. We begin to think in worldly terms instead of spiritual ones. As the Apostle Philip said, "Those who are consumed by greed and theft will not inherit the kingdom of heaven." So let us be vigilant. Let us guard ourselves carefully, so we do not take what does not belong to us, and do not become entangled in sin. And if we have committed such sins, let us confess them with sincerity and make every effort not to fall into them again.